evening and welcome to TechZ, where we discuss the latest tech trends. I am Shanos in Alarcon.
I am Gwyneth, Angeli, Cruz, and today we'll be exploring two fascinating advancements that are shaping the future of space exploration and engineering. Origami in space engineering and low Earth orbit satellite constellation.
But first, let's take a closer look at the art of origami and its application in space.
Leigh?
Oh, my apologies. I got distracted by these unique little things that I forgot that they're alive. Although, did you know that this form of art, whose main purpose was mainly to entertain others, is now being utilized in the advancement of space travel? Origami is an ancient Japanese art of paper folding. By folding the paper, it transforms it into unique and complex shapes or objects without the need to cut it. One of the most famous designs in origami is the crane known as Orizuru, which became a symbol of peace and healing. The exact origins of Japanese origami are somewhat unclear, as there are few records written at the time. Some notable examples of our current technology that uses this innovation are the James Webb Space Telescope and the Starshade. The James Webb is particularly famous due to its success in capturing some of the most iconic images in astronomy, such as the Pillars of Creation and cosmic cliffs. The Starshade is also not to be ignored, as it has helped our astrologers to capture images and gather data from planets that otherwise cannot be observed to them, being too close to the star. The marriage of origami and space technology represents a fascinating intersection of ancient artistry and cutting-edge innovation. What began as a form of entertainment and decoration in ancient Japan has evolved into a crucial tool for advancing space exploration. By harnessing the principles of origami, space engineers have found elegant solutions to some of the most pressing challenges of space travel. Origami's ability to transform flat sheets of material into intricate three-dimensional structures without the need for cutting has revolutionized the way we design and deploy spacecraft components. In essence, origami in space represents a harmonious fusion of art and science, propelling humanity further into the depths of the universe while respecting and building upon the achievements of our past. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, the timeless principles of origami will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the future of space travel. That is all from my report. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Leigh. That's a rather interesting subject. Origami's influence extends beyond Earth's atmosphere, as we've seen in space engineering.
Now let's shift our focus to another groundbreaking trend in the space technology, low Earth orbit satellite constellation.
Francis?
Low Earth Orbit Satellite Constellation, or LEO, is a groundbreaking trend in space technology that is revolutionizing global connectivity and satellite-based services. Unlike traditional geostationary satellites, which orbit at higher altitudes, LEO satellites orbit closer to Earth, enabling faster communication and lower latency. The concept of satellite constellations dates back to the early days of space exploration, but it wasn't until recent years that advancements in technology made large-scale constellations feasible. Companies like SpaceX, OneWeb, and Amazon are leading the way in deploying LEO satellite constellations. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, is known for its ambitious Starlink project, which aims to deploy thousands of small satellites in LEO to provide global high-speed internet coverage. The Starlink constellation uses a constellation of satellites that communicate with ground stations using radio frequencies, enabling high-speed internet access in even the most remote areas. On another hand, OneWeb is a joint venture between the UK government and Indian telecom giant Bharti Global. It's another major player in the satellite constellation market. OneWeb's constellation uses a similar approach to SpaceX Starlink, deploying a network of satellites that communicate with ground stations to provide high-speed internet access.
Welcome back to our special report on low Earth orbit satellite constellations. Today, we have a unique opportunity to sit down with one of the pioneers in this field, Mr. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Elon Musk.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
SpaceX has been making headlines with its project Starlink. Can you tell us about how this project works and its main objective?
Certainly, Starlink aims to provide high-speed, low-latency internet to underserved and remote areas around the globe. So we're achieving this by deploying a constellation of small satellites in low Earth orbit, which allows for faster data transmission and reduced signal latency compared to traditional geostationary satellites.
That's fascinating. How does SpaceX envision Starlink impacting industries and communities worldwide?
Well, we believe that affordable high-speed internet access can be a game changer for education, healthcare, and economic development. Starlink has the potential to bridge the digital divide and empower people in rural and remote areas to participate fully in the global economy.
So what are some of the challenges you face in deploying and maintaining this satellite constellation?
Well, building and launching thousands of satellites into orbit is no small feat. But we've had to overcome technical challenges related to satellite design, deployment, and orbital management. And additionally, regulatory hurdles and concerns about orbital debris have required careful navigation.
Speaking of orbital debris, how does SpaceX address the issue of space sustainability and responsible satellite deployment?
Well, we take our responsibility to maintain a clean and sustainable space environment very seriously. That's why we're actively collaborating with other space industry and industry partners to develop best practices for satellite design, deployment, and end-of-life disposals.
Looking ahead, what are SpaceX plans for the future of Starlink and its role in the broader space industries?
Well, our ultimate goal is to provide global internet coverage, reaching even the most remote corners of the Earth. In addition to expanding the Starlink constellation, we're also exploring opportunities for collaborating with other satellite operators and leveraging emerging technologies like laser communication to further enhance performance and reliability of the satellites.
Thank you, Mr. Mas, for sharing your insights with us today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Well, likewise, thank you for having me.
Amazon, under its Project Kuiper initiative, plans to deploy a constellation of over 3,000 satellites to provide global broadband coverage. Project Kuiper will use advanced networking technology to connect the satellites and ground stations, enabling seamless internet access for users around the world. These companies are leveraging advanced technologies, including smaller satellites, reusable rocket technology, and advanced networking capabilities to deploy and manage their satellite constellations. This new approach is not only more cost-effective, but also more environmentally sustainable than traditional satellite deployments. That's all for my report. Back to you guys.
From origami-inspired structures to LEO satellite constellations, the future of space technology is bright and full of possibilities.
These innovations are not only shaping the way we explore and utilize space, but also bringing us closer together as a global community. And that's all for the latest tech trends in space.
We'll be back in a short break.
Mining has been a part of human civilization for thousands of years. But what many of us don't realize, devastating impact, environment, water pollution, harmful chemicals, and heavy metals into nearby rivers and streams,
Just a couple of years
contaminating
ago,
the water,
it seemed
harming
that
aquatic
space
life.
mining was
Mining
inevitable.
also contributes to
Analysts,
deforestation,
tech visionaries,
as large
and
areas of
even
forest
now
drop and clear to make way for mining operations.
Earth's resources are finite. The future is out of this world.
Welcome back to Tech C. In our next segment,
We explore the topic of sustainable mobility, a critical area for reducing carbon emissions and combating climate change. We have Francis on the line.
Carbon capture and storage, also known as CCS, is a technology that captures carbon dioxide emissions from sources like power plants and industrial facilities before they are released into the atmosphere. The captured carbon dioxide is then transported and stored underground, preventing it from contributing to global warming. CCS has the potential to significantly reduce carbon dioxide emissions and help mitigate climate change. By capturing and storing carbon dioxide, CCS can help industries reduce their carbon footprint and transition to a more sustainable future. While CCS technology has shown promise, its widespread implementation faces several challenges, including high costs and the need for infrastructure development. However, ongoing research and development efforts are focused on overcoming these challenges and making CCS more accessible and cost-effective. The benefits of CCS are significant. Not only does it reduces carbon dioxide emissions, but it also enables industries to continue using fossil fuels while minimizing their environmental impact. Additionally, CCS can play a crucial role in achieving net zero emissions targets and combating climate change. As governments and industries around the world commit to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, CCS is expected to play a crucial role in the transition to a low-carbon economy. With continued investment and innovation, CCS has the potential to be a game-changer in the fight against climate change. Sustainable mobility refers to transportation, methods, and systems that have a reduced impact on the environment. Particularly in terms of carbon emissions, these include electric vehicles or EVs, public transportation, biking, and walking. Cities around the world are increasingly adopting sustainable mobility solutions to reduce air pollution, traffic congestion, and greenhouse gas emissions. For example, cities like Amsterdam and Copenhagen have implemented extensive bike lane networks and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure, leading to a significant reduction in car usage and emissions. In addition to EVs, other innovative solutions are emerging to promote sustainable mobility. This includes the development of smart transportation systems, such as ride-sharing and bike-sharing programs, as well as the integration of renewable energy sources into transportation infrastructure. Despite the progress, sustainable mobility still faces challenges such as limited infrastructure and high costs. However, advancements in technology along with government incentives and policies are helping to overcome these challenges and make sustainable mobility more accessible and affordable for everyone. The benefits of sustainable mobility are far-reaching. Not only does it reduce carbon emissions and improve air quality, but it also enhances public health, reduces traffic congestion, and promotes economic growth through the development of new industries and jobs. As the world shifts towards a more sustainable future, sustainable mobility is expected to play a crucial role. With continued innovation and investment, we can expect to see a significant transformation in how people and goods are transported, leading to a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable world.
In the quest for sustainable and reliable energy sources, humanity has embarked on a journey of innovation and progress. Among the myriad advancements, one stands out as a beacon of hope for a cleaner and brighter future: advanced nuclear reactors. These marvels of engineering represent a transformative evolution in nuclear energy technology, offering a multitude of benefits without compromising safety or environmental concerns. One key innovation lies in the coolant used within these reactors. Unlike their predecessors, which relied on water, advanced reactors utilize liquid metal, such as sodium. This allows for higher temperatures and lower pressures, significantly enhancing efficiency and safety. Among these advanced designs are the sodium-cooled fast reactor, or SFR, and the molten salt reactor, or MSR. The SFR, with its fast Newton spectrum, maximizes efficiency by utilizing both fissile material and spent fuel from existing reactors. Meanwhile, MSR stands out for its ability to consume less fuel and produce short-lived radioactive waste, offering a promising solution to nuclear waste management. Beyond electricity generation, these reactors offer versatility in addressing diverse energy needs, from clean hydrogen production to water desalination. Their potential knows no bounds. Moreover, their compact designs and efficient use of land make them a viable option for communities seeking sustainable solutions. Although Let us not overlook the socio-economic impact of embracing advanced nuclear technology. As we transition towards cleaner energy sources, the demand for skilled professionals in the nuclear sector will soar, creating new opportunities and higher-paid jobs. In the pursuit of a greener tomorrow, let us embrace the promise of advanced nuclear reactors. By harnessing their potential, we can pave the way towards a sustainable future for generations to come. That is all for my report. Back to you guys.
Welcome back to Tech C, and in this segment, we dive into the innovative world of agriculture where traditional farming meets cutting-edge technology. Our focus, aquaponics, a sustainable farming method that combines aquaculture with hydroponics, cultivating both fish and plants in a symbiotic ecosystem.
Join us as we explore how this emerging technique is reshaping the future of food production, offering a holistic approach that conserves water, maximizes space, and minimizes environmental impact. Gwen? Aquaponics. Aquaponics is the combination of two technologies. We have aquaculture, or the farming of aquatic life, and then we have hydroponics, the planting without soil. In aquaponics, fish waste becomes fertilizers for the plants, and in turn, the plants filters the waste for the fishes. So how does it work? Imagine a fish tank connected to a plant bed. The fish produce waste which is broken down by bacteria into nutrients the plants can absorb. These filtered nutrients helps the plants thrive, and the clean water then flows back to the fish tank, creating a healthy environment for the fish. Setting up an aquatic system can be expensive initially. This system can also require constant monitoring and some technical knowledge to maintain optimal condition. Additionally, while many plants thrive in aquaponics, there are limitations on the variety that can be grown. Traditional fishing methods can deplete fish population and introduce microplastics into the food chain. Aquaponics offers a controlled environment that protects fishes from pollutants. So do you think aquaponics is the future? Well, that I can tell you. The technology is still evolving, but it holds immense promise. As we face challenges like water scarcity and pollution, aquaponics offers a sustainable and efficient way to produce fresh, healthy foods. While it may not replace traditional farming entirely, it could play a significant role in feeding a growing population. Welcome to our next segment on weather satellites, where we look beyond the clouds to forecast the future. These high-tech marvels orbiting our planet provide invaluable data to weather forecasting centers, helping us track storms, monitor climate patterns, and predict weather events with unprecedented accuracy.
And now, as we delve into the skies to uncover how the satellites revolutionize our understanding of Earth's atmosphere, keeping us informed and prepared for whatever Mother Nature has in store. We have Shani on the line. The oldest had a saying, if a bird flies, it's going to be raining. Now, based on the book of the Old Farmer's Almanac, people used to predict the weather by analyzing animal behavior and the state of their arthritic bones. But now, satellites are being used to check the weather that will help farmers gather data to help their farming. This can also be useful for fishing in the ocean where it is determined to be dangerous. But how does it all work? The process of the weather forecasting system solely relies on the machine itself. A satellite uses its sensor to gather different wavelengths such as infrared and visible light. This is mostly used for predicting weather patterns that may turn into storms. Now, the setbacks. Data accuracy might be a problem since weather is unpredictable. Most of the time, the weather is only 80% accurate, and the dilution of the information might be slower to third world countries. But by leveraging advanced technologies such as satellite imagery, meteorological models, and data analytics, we can anticipate the weather patterns, which in turn can help businesses such as flights, logistics, and more importantly, the agricultural field itself. Taxi soars to new heights with a closer look at aerial imagery, where perspective from above paints a vivid picture of our world. From stunning landscapes to urban sprawls, aerial imagery captured by drones and satellites offers a bird's eye view like never before, providing invaluable insights for industries ranging from urban planning to agriculture.
Now, let us take a flight into the realm of aerial imagery. exploring how these captivating visuals empower us to see our planet from a whole new angle, unlocking endless possibilities for innovation and discovery. On the line, Shani.
Aerial imagery works by capturing dozens of photos and then clipping them up into one photo. Which can be used for analysis to figure out which patch has a problem and for monitoring crop health. This works by satellites using advanced baseline imagery in their hardware, which then captures detailed view of the photographs. With satellite imagery having its benefits, drone imagery, on the other hand, is a much more flexible and cost-efficient way to aerial imagery. Why is it exactly? Because it covers a much more ground and because it is much closer. Packed with cameras that will take photos in high definition, it helps the agriculture field find problems a lot more faster than satellite imagery. Although it is mostly used to check which patch of the field has problems, drone imagery, on the other hand, can be used to check sea levels with a much more durable drone. Although this is a great way to scan the area, it is deemed way too expensive by a lot of companies. In the case that they do use it, a company that owns satellite or drones may provide them pictures of their agriculture field.
Tired of limb plants? Introducing vertical farming, the #1 solution for mass-producing crops with minimum space allotted. Picture this: skyscrapers transformed into lush green gardens, bursting with the freshest veggies you've ever laid your eyes on. Say goodbye to bland, wilted produce and hello to vibrant, flavorful delights, grown right in your own neighborhood. With vertical farming, every day is a farmer's market extravaganza, bringing the farm to your doorstep, one juicy tomato at a time. Join the vertical revolution. Let's grow up, up and away.
To explore precision agriculture where technology meets the soil to revolutionize farming. In this digital age, farmers harness the power of data analytics, GPS technology, and drones to optimize every aspect of this operation, from planting to harvesting. Join us as we delve into the world of precision agriculture,
where smart sensors and machine learning algorithms enable farmers to make data-driven decisions, maximizing yields while minimizing environmental impact. Together, let's uncover how this innovative approach is reshaping the future of farming, ensuring food security for generations to come. Dani?
Precision agriculture talks about the integration of IoT in day-to-day machinery. These are mostly used in farming because precision agriculture tackles about the precise way of harvesting. This can include, but not limited to, automated farming, GPS to visualize the area of the field, or LiDARs. Like this tractor, for instance, most tractors are driven by a farmer. But with precision agriculture, an automated tractor can replace a human-driven one. A 24/7 tractor that doesn't run on human labor is much more suitable for profit amongst companies. But in these cases, innovation disrupts human labor and employment. To prevent these from happening, there are laws in place to protect humans from the innovation of these processes. Embracing precision agriculture not only optimizes and yields resource usage, but also cultivates a sustainable future for farming. Although it may be scary, but a future of farming solely relies on precision agriculture.
Today, we shall shed light on LiDAR technology, a groundbreaking tool reshaping our understanding of the world around us. By emitting laser pulses and measuring their reflection,
LiDAR creates highly detailed 3D maps used in urban planning, forestry, and more.
Let's look into a fascinating realm of LiDAR, where precision meets perception, unlocking new dimensions of knowledge and innovation. Gwen? LiDAR, or light detection ranging, works by firing laser pulses that bounce off objects and return to the sensor. By measuring the time it takes for the light to travel, LiDAR can create incredible detailed three-dimensional models of its surroundings. Unlike traditional methods, LiDAR is a non-invasive way to gather data about crops. It doesn't harm the plants and works equally well in all lighting conditions. This allows farmers to first, create precise field maps. Imagine a detailed 3D map of your entire field, highlighting variations in elevation and terrain. LiDAR makes this possible. Second, optimize fertilizer use. By creating detailed models of plant health and growth patterns, LiDAR helps farmers pinpoint areas that need more or less fertilizers, leading to more efficient resources use and healthier crops. And lastly, improve crop yields. With a deeper understanding of their fields, farmers can make informed decisions about planting and resource allocation, ultimately maximizing their harvest. While powerful, LiDAR technology isn't without its challenges. The main challenge is cost. Setting up a LiDAR system can be expensive, potentially limiting its use for smaller farms. Second, power. LiDAR systems require a significant amount of power, making them less practical in remote areas with limited energy sources. Third, size and weight. Some LiDAR systems are bulky and heavy, making them unsuitable for use with drones or other mobile platforms. And the last challenge is regulations and privacy. In some areas, LiDAR use might be restricted by regulations or privacy concerns, especially when deployed in populated areas. While challenges exist, LiDAR's potential is undeniable. As the technology becomes more affordable and accessible, it could become a viable tool for farmers everywhere. From creating 3D models of fields to optimizing resources allocation, LiDAR offers now a level of precision and efficiency for agriculture. It's a technology that's changing the game, not just in farming, but across many industries.
People, welcome back to TechZ. Good evening, I'm Denise Mercado. Today we're diving into the latest advancements in the world of material science. Material science is crucial for technology, healthcare, and construction. It drives innovation in electronics, medical, implants, and sustainable infrastructure. These advancements improve daily life by enhancing products and structures, while also boosting economic growth through innovation and productivity gains. Nowadays, new advancements in material science are continuously emerging, pushing the boundaries of innovation and discovery. One of them is the perovskite solar cell. James, care to enlighten us?
I am here at Oxford Phoebe's laboratory where they produce perovskite cell for manufacturing purposes. Perovskite solar cells, or PSCs for short. These cells use a special kind of material called perovskite to capture the sun's rays and convert them into electricity. Perovskites have a unique crystal structure that can be made with different elements, but in PSCs, scientists often use a lead or a tin halide-based compounds. This technology is still under development, but it has the potential to be a game changer for the solar energy. Perovskite solar cells are being developed for several reasons. First, PSCs are showing impressive efficiency. Lab tests have achieved conversion rates exceeding 25%, rivaling the best silicon solar cells currently dominating the market. Second, perovskite materials are game changer in terms of cost. They are relatively inexpensive and can be manufactured using simple methods like printing or solution coating. This has potential to significantly bring down the price of solar panels, making energy more accessible. Finally, our last one is PSCs are offer exciting customization potential. Scientists can adjust the composition of perovskite material to absorb a wide range of sunlight, paving the way for even greater efficiency gains in the future. While still under development, perovskite solar cells hold immense promise for a future and powered by clean and affordable solar energy. How perovskite solar cell works? Imagine this. Sunlight strikes the solar cell packed with photons, a packet of light energy. The perovskite layer, the heart of the cell, absorbs the photons. The absorbed light excites electrons in the perovskite material, making them jump to a higher energy level. This sparks the electrons flow through the cell toward a positively charged layer, or a hole transport layer. At the same time, holes are created in the perovskite layer and flow towards a negatively charged layer. The movement of electrons and holes creates an electric current which can be used to power devices. Perovskite solar cells hold immense promise, but there are hurdles to overcome before they can truly emerge. These wonder materials can be a bit delicate because of the moisture and heat are like weakness to perovskite, causing them to degrade over time and lose their efficiency. Researchers on a mission to improve their resilience. Lead, a common ingredient, and perovskite raises environmental and health concerns. Scientists are actively exploring lead-free alternatives to ensure the technology is safe and sustainable. So far, PSCs have mostly been a small-scale success story. The challenge now is to scale up production from tiny lab versions to large commercial-sized modules. This will require significant advancement in manufacturing techniques. But perovskite solar cells are emerging as a game changer in the race for clean energy. These next generation cells boast impressive efficiency and affordability, potentially surpassing current silicon technology. However, researchers are still tackling challenges like material stability and lead content. With ongoing advancement, perovskite solar cells could be lighting up our future in the coming years. Back to you, Lermey.
Thank you, James, for an informative explanation. Now, let's hear about the metamaterials, another example of emerging technology in material science. We have Miss Edillor on the line.
Metamaterials, from the Greek word meta, meaning beyond or after, and the Latin word materia, meaning matter or material. Any material that is engineered to be something else can be considered a metamaterial. Anything from photonic, problems relating to light waves, thermal, those of regarding temperatures, transport, electromagnetic, and chemical, such as a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is engineered to have light rays to solidify in the center part of the glass, achieving a zoom effect for our perceiving eyes. A trend that might add to our interest is the cellulose nanopaper, taking the white stringy substance that is complex carbohydrate from the cell walls of the plants. This nanopaper is engineered to be high hydrophilicity that can stand strong in dry conditions but weak in a high humidity environment. Other from that, an antibacterial property can also be achieved by integrating zinc oxide in the cellulose nanopaper. With these, researchers can integrate to their development of electronic skins on robotic development or AI technology. These metamaterials find to be significant in the electronic department, medical sector, automotive, aerospace, and many more.
Back to you, Lermey.
Thank you, Ruth. Now, I heard that there's actually a technology called electromagnetic shielding. What is it all about?
Electromagnetic shielding exists to combat the disruptive influence of electromagnetic fields and their close cousin, electromagnetic interference. It is a technique used to block or weaken electromagnetic fields within a specific area. It's like creating a barrier against these invisible waves of energy, preventing malfunctions and data errors. This is vital for medical equipment, radio communication, devices, and anything else that could disrupt nearby electronics. In essence, electromagnetic shielding is like a bodyguard for electronics, protecting them from unwanted electromagnetic influences and ensuring they function as intended. Back to you, Lermey.
Not again. No signal? Come on. Looks like I'm all set. Ever find yourself frustrated with poor cell phone signals? Introducing the future of connectivity, metamaterial signal enhancement. With metamaterial, you can say goodbye to signal woes and hello to seamless connectivity.
Bioprinting is being developed to address several critical challenges in healthcare. First, the need for donor organs tragically outstrips supply, leaving patients in desperate waiting lines. Bioprinting offers a glimmer of hope. By using patients' own cells, bioprinters can create transplantable organs perfectly compatible with their bodies, eliminating rejection risk and saving countless lives. Second, current drug testing methods often have a limitation. Bioprinted tissues mimicking real human organs could provide far more accurate models for researchers developing new drugs and therapies. This could expedite the discovery of life-saving treatments while reducing reliance on animal testing. Bioprinting's potential extends beyond transplant. Imagine bioprinted tissues or implants used to repair damaged organs or injury. This revolutionized regenerative medicine, promoting healing and potentially restoring function in patients with organ diseases. Bioprinting is still in its early stages, but the possibilities are truly groundbreaking. With continued research and development, this technology has the potential to redefine medicine, offering personalized solutions, saving lives, and ushering in new era of healthcare. Personalized medicine. Bioprinting with patients' own cells offers the holy grail of transplant. Perfect matches that elimination rejection. This could save countless lives currently lost while waiting for donor organs. Traditional drug testing methods often have limitations. Bioprinted tissues mimicking real human organs could provide more accurate models for researchers developing new drugs and therapies. This could expedite the discovery of life-saving treatments while reducing reliance on animal testing. Bioprinting's potential extend beyond transplant. Imagine bioprinted tissues or implants used to repair damaged organs and injuries. This could revolutionize regenerative medicine, promoting healing and potentially restoring functions in patients with organ diseases. Bioprinting complex tissues with intricate structures and long-term viability requires further development. Scientists are constantly working to refine the process and ensure the printed tissues can survive and function properly. Bioink materials and printing processes need to be further optimized for minimal cell stress and optimal tissue growth. Just like bioprinters need the right ink, bioprinting needs bioink that nurture the cell they carry. Bioprinting raises the ethical questions. Manipulating human tissues and potential misuse of technology require careful consideration. Open discussion and clear guidelines are crucial to ensure bioprinting is used for the benefit of humanity. Bioprinting is a complex dance between scientific innovation and ethical responsibility. With continued research and open dialogue, this technology has the potential to redefine medicine, offering personalized solutions and saving lives. Back to you, Lermey.
Let's now proceed to shampoo pods. Now, Ruth and James gathered some useful information about shampoo pods. Good evening, Ruth and James. What are the information you've gathered? James?
Good evening, Lermey. Particularly when traveling, shampoo capsules provide a practical and mess-free solution to keep your hair clean. Their small size prevents trouble with airline liquid limitations and conserve valuable luggage space. So the single-use amount of shampoo included in each pod eliminates the necessity for measuring and the possibility of spills from leaking bottles. Additionally, some businesses employ biodegradable packaging that breaks down after use. On the other hand, shampoo pods may not be widely available and may cost more than a standard bottle. This is a video example of how to use a shampoo pod. First, you submerge this shampoo pod into the water so it starts to dissolve. After a few seconds, you will notice that the shampoo pod is completely dissolved. The shampoo pod is eco-friendly, comes in a compact size as the video shows, and it's easy to use.
It's very good to use, especially if you're going to travel, right?
Yes, you're right, Lermey. So most travelers are already using shampoo pods.
Thank you, James. Now, Ruth, what information have you gathered for us?
Good evening! We will find out today what exactly are the advantages and disadvantages of shampoo pods. Number 1, they are eco-friendly. Not only do they reduce plastic waste by eliminating the need for traditional bottles, but also is a plant-based alternative, such as the pods of the Noble balls. Number 2, they are convenient. Their compact size and single use make them perfect for travel and on-the-go use. Number 3, less on water consumption. These shampoo pods contain a much more concentrated formula, meaning less water is used in production and transportation.
Those are the things to be concerned about with regard to shampoo pods.
Yes, Lermey?
Thanks, Ruth and James, for the information you have gathered for everyone. I am your host for today, Lermey Mercado, and this is your show that brings you exciting scientific material discovery.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast, where we delve into the forefront of technological advancements shaping our world. From the vast expanse of space exploration to the intricate balance of our climate and energy solutions, we've witnessed the remarkable strides being made.
In our journey through the cosmos, we explore the latest breakthroughs in space technology, from ambitious missions to the development of cutting-edge spacecraft. The stars have never felt closer as humanity ventures further into the unknown.
Turning our gaze back to Earth, we examine the crucial intersection of climate and energy technologies. From renewable energy sources to innovative carbon capture methods, we're paving the way towards a more sustainable future, where our planet thrives alongside our planet.
In the realm of agriculture technology, we witness the transformative power of innovation in feeding our growing population. From precision farming techniques to the integration of IoT in farming, agriculture is evolving to meet the challenges of tomorrow, ensuring food security for generations to come.
And in the realm of material science, we marveled at the wonders of human ingenuity, from perovskite cells to shampoo pods. As we push through the boundaries of what's possible, we're unlocking new possibilities for industries ranging from constructions to healthcare, revolutionizing the way we live and work.
As we conclude today's broadcast, let us reflect on the dynamic landscape of technological innovation. While some technologies become obsolete, replaced by newer, more efficient solutions, others emerge to shape the course of history.
Through collaboration, curiosity, and a commitment to progress, we can navigate the challenges ahead and build a brighter future for all.
Thank you for joining TechZ, and until next time, stay curious.
Stay informed, stay inspired,
And lastly, stay techy.